Namaskaram girls. Now is next lesson. In the previous class what we have seen about the types of banks we have seen. So in that continuation the service banking business. So what are all the functions of commercial banks? We are going to see the bank is rendering so many services. So there is what are all the functions the bank is doing? The bank is accepting the deposit and also granting the loans. So in the accepting the deposit, what are all the functions? The functions can be classified into two. It is the primary function and the secondary function. The accepting deposit and granting loans and creation of credits is the primary function. What are all the primary functions? Accepting deposit, then next one is granting loans, and creation of credit. So this is the one of the primary function. Then secondary function. Today's class we are going to discuss about the primary function, secondary function, and diversified banking function, and what are all the electronic banking function. Let us see. Now let us know about what is bank. What is bank? Do you know? Do you have any idea about that? What is bank? So the whatever we are depositing more money, isn't it? We are depositing. If we have lot of money, what we do? See, I will tell you a story. A man, he is a rich man. He is having lot of money. So he is a rich man. He is having lot of money. Isn't it? So what he will do? He want to safeguard the money. He has to safeguard the money, because is it possible to keep all that? For example, he is having 20 lakhs, or he can take 20 crores. 20 crores also he can take. 20 crores. Is it possible to keep all the money at home? No, it is not possible. So he must seek some place. He must see that which place is safety for him. So he will approach the bank. He will approach the bank. What he will do? He will deposit the amount. Whatever, for example, you can keep it 5 lakhs amount, he will keep it with him. Isn't it? So remaining money, what he will do? He will deposit the remaining money. Where? In the bank. Another one, man is having an idea about to start the business. Because he is unemployed. To start the business. Because he don't have any employment. For that reason he wants to do the business. So what he will do? He is having only 50,000 rupees. To want to start the business, how many amount is needed? At least 5 lakhs he need. So for that amount, where he will approach? He will also approach the bank. Those who have more money, he will deposit the amount. Here he will receive the loan. Those who are in need of money, he will approach the bank to get the loan. Those who have lot of money, they will deposit the amount. So here those who are depositing money, for them what they will receive? Bank will give interest to the man, rich man. Here in the businessman is going to get a loan, whereas the businessman is going to pay the interest to bank, because he received from the bank. So he is going to pay the bank. Next one, he is going to receive the deposit interest. I have told you now. So what is the interest amount they will give? For example, I am telling whatever he will deposit, the bank is giving 4% interest. Isn't it? For example, only I am bank is accepting the deposit and giving the rate of interest at 4%. Bank is giving loan and allowing the collecting the interest at 10%. So what is the difference between this? 6%. This is the profit for the bank. So this is the work was done by the commercial bank. How the bank is earning profit? Through this is the process of earning the profit in the commercial bank. So this is how the bank is getting the profit. Now let us see what are all the deposits. What is the demand deposit and what is the time deposit? What is mean by demand deposit? So demand deposit, these deposits are in demand. Whenever the people will ask, whenever the customer will ask, they must give the money from the bank must give the money. So what are all the things come under the category of demand deposit? Savings deposit. What is that? Savings deposit. In short, how can we tell SB account? How to tell SB account? In short, we will tell as a SB account. Then next one is savings deposit. Next one current deposit. Current deposit. Next one is fixed deposit. Next one is recurring deposit or cumulative deposit. Recurring deposit or cumulative deposit. We shortly call it as RD account. So FD account. Then current account alone we can tell. Current deposit we should not tell. We can say tell as a current account. In colloquial language we tell as a current account. So what is about? Let us see. Savings deposit means this is opened by the individual person like you and me. We are going to open the savings deposit. So whereas if we want to withdraw the money, we can withdraw the money from the bank. In whose name we are going to open? In our name we are going to open the savings deposit. So all the salaried person will open the savings deposit account by zero balance. Zero balance we can open the savings deposit. So if you are opening the savings deposit, what are all the things provided by the bank? They will give ATM card, debit card and otherwise MasterCard. We can get a checklist. Checklist is about, we have to, for getting the checklist, we have to maintain the balance of 5,000 rupees. How can we open the savings deposit? A person, a customer who wants to save the money. So, for example, who attained the age of 18 years, the major can have an account in the bank. So, that person, how to save whatever any for Deepavali, for example, you can take, for Deepavali, your mummy is going to give rupees 100 or 200. What do? You will save all the 11th, 12th, whatever functions your parents are giving, all the money you are going to save together. Isn't it? After 12th standard, you are going to open an account in your bank. So, all the amount, whatever amount you saved, 5,000 rupees or 6,000 rupees, you are going to open the account in your bank with your name and all the amount we are going to save. Like a piggy bank you are saving at home, it is a savings account, you are savings at a bank. So for that the bank will provide a bank passbook and provide a ATM card, provide the, if you need checkbook, you can get the checkbook. So whatever minimum amount of deposit, savings account, minimum balance we have to maintain, that is 1,000 rupees we have to maintain the minimum balance. Everybody can open the savings account. Who are all the happy to save the amount, that can, the person fill the challan without account number. New account alone you have to write it in the column and you hand over the challan with cash. With cash, how much amount want to open the cap for the opening of the account? At least 500. You have to deposit in the bank account, in your account, and you can open the bank account. So this is called savings bank account. It is opened by all the individuals. It is opened by individuals, and all the individuals can open who attain the major of 18 years. So for those who are under the age of 18 years, they can open the name, they can open RD, whereas we cannot open the SB account. Then come to current deposit. Current account means, what is the meaning? It is opened by the businessman. Why the businessman is having this current account? Because lot of transaction will be happen in the businessman account. So that the current account alone is possible. In the businessman alone can maintain the current account. And this current account alone, overdraft facility is possible. What is overdraft? I will explain. So here in the savings bank account, if you have balance in your account, we can withdraw. For example, I have balance in my account 1000 rupees means I can withdraw the amount of 500. So remaining how many amount will be there? 500 rupees. Like the same way, in that current account, if I have balance only in my account 40,000 rupees, I need 50,000 rupees because I want to give to the business people, my supplier. So what the bank will give? Bank will arrange 10,000 rupees to you. The bank will give extra 10,000 rupees to you. So this amount is called overdraft or OD. That facility will be in the current account holder alone. The current account holder will be opened, the current account will be opened by the business people, not by the individuals. Business people and all the institutions can open the current account because to get like this overdraft. We don't have money means we can approach the bank. Bank may give OD. This is called short-term loan. We have to repay the loan within 2 days or within a month or 2 months we can repay. Here, savings deposit also, they can give the interest. That is meager interest they will give for our deposit. Here, in this current deposit, we cannot get any interest in our account. So, we can enjoy the overdraft limit alone. Then next one, fixed deposit. Fixed deposit. By the word itself, we get to know fixed means. That is, it will be deposited at a fixed period. For example, 2 years, I am depositing 2 lakh rupees. 2 lakh rupees, I am depositing in the Canara Bank for 2 years. So, 2 years, I can't withdraw the amount. If I want to withdraw the amount means, I can't get the full interest. So, after 2 years, how many amount I will receive? For example, 2,20,000 rupees. I am going to receive the 20,000 rupees. You can take. After 2 years, I am going to receive 2,10,000 rupees. But Then only we can enjoy the full amount. So recurring deposit means each and every month we are going to deposit the same 2000 means the year fully 2000. 3000 means all the 12 months you have to put 3000. So like the 5000 means depending upon your salary you are going to save 10%. So this is coming under demand deposit. Let us see what are the loans. Next let us see about the advances and loans. Already I have told you advances means what is the meaning? It is going to give the bank will provide a specific sum of loans and advances which are repayable on demand. Advances means within the short span of time we are going to repay to the bank. Short span of time means within the 2 months, 3 months, within 1 year. So overdraft already I have explained to you. If I am having in my account, overdraft is given to the business people only because he is only going to do lot of transaction. So business people only, those who are having the current account, the business people alone can have the current account. Current account means in the name of business premises we are using the current account name. We are opening the account name is called as a current account. So he can enjoy the benefit of overdraft. Overdraft means what is the meaning? I am having in my account 40,000 rupees, but actually I want to give to my supplier rupees 50,000 rupees. So that 10,000 rupees difference is there now. So that 10,000 will be given by the bank and I have to repay to the bank with the interest within 2 months or 3 months. The bank will give the time for me to repay the overdraft. That is called overdraft. The next one is cash credit. CC limit we will take. So cash credit means we are going to give the collateral security. Security means we are going to give the collateral. Security means with the we have to hypothecate our stock and also our all the we have to hypothecate our stock. We are going to get the loan from the bank. So for that bank will charge the interest. We have to withdraw the amount and we have to repay the amount within the reasonable demand time. Then discounting of bill. Already you know A is selling the goods to B. Already in the accounts we have studied this receivable, the same thing only. So selling rupees to B to 50,000 rupees. In turn B is telling now I am not able to pay rupees 50,000 rupees. I will give you after 3 months. So for that B is giving a bill. What is the evidence of the selling the goods? He is receiving the bill. So he is receiving the bill. B is giving bill to A. So B is bill. Bills is received by B, isn't it? So what the B bill is received by A. What the A will do? A will go to the bank. A is selling the goods to B, isn't it? For rupees, how many rupees? 50,000 rupees. So B in turn is telling I can't give you money right now. I will pay you after 3 months. So instead of that B is giving bills receivable. Bills receivable to A. So A what he will do? He will take the bills receivable and he will go to the bank and give the bills receivable to the bank. For that bill, bank will reduce some charges. For example, 4,000 rupees. Sorry, 50,000 rupees bill he is giving means 90% of the amount will be given by the bank to A. Bank will return 49,000 rupees immediately to the A. 1,000 rupees what happened? 1,000 rupees is the processing charges. That is the profit for the bank. Isn't it? So 49,000 rupees he received. Because why he is taking the bills receivable to bank? So this is called discounting of bill. This is the advances granted by the bank. Now let us see about the loans. Advances means short term, within a month, 1 month to short term means 1 month to 1 year. 1 year. That is called short term. Short term benefit. Short term loan means 1 month to 1 year. This is called short term. Now let us see about the loans. Now let us see about loans. Loans are short term loans and long term loans. They are going to give the loan along with the collateral security. Security means if you are going to purchase the housing loan means, if you are going to get the housing loan means that housing title deeds will be with the bank, and then they are going to hypothecate the deed and they are going to give the money. After settlement of the money only they will issue the title deeds. The title deeds means patra, that the same thing will be given to the consumer. So the loans will be repayable in lump sum or installment. Whatever the loan interest we are receiving, we have to pay the full interest for the full amount. We have to pay the interest for full amount only, not the partial. Then the commercial banks issuing these loans, housing loans, consumer loans, vehicle loans, educational loan and jewel loan. First let us take the housing loan. Housing loan, if you are going to purchase a house or if you are going to purchase the land, whatever it may be, how they are going to grant the loans, they will hypothecate. We have to hypothecate the deed, title deeds to the bank, and they will allot the amount stage by stage. They will come and visit the site stage by stage. They will allot the loan, and after the finishing of the housing, all the process, they will give 1 month period. After 1 month, we are going to repay the amount with EMI, equity monthly installment. This is the boon for the salaried employee and middle income people, because so many of them don't have their own house. After the introduction of the EMI scheme, there will be lot of people purchase the house. So this is the one of the loan given by the commercial bank. The next one, consumer loan. If you are going to purchase any car or any refrigerator or any tractor for any tractor purpose, agricultural purpose tractor or any vehicle, two-wheeler you are going to purchase means, you can purchase the consumer goods, car, refrigerator or else you are going to purchase any LED TV for you are running a hospital, for that you need. These are all the consumer goods they are giving license book to us. RC book, license book, everything will be vested with the bank. This is called housing loan they are giving. This is also monthly installment we can repay the amount. Then next one is educational loan. This education loan for purpose of engineering and also all the PhD and want to study the higher education, want to learn in America, Australia for foreign study. Educational loans to be availed by the bank. So after the whatever our mark sheet will be submitted to the bank manager. So on seeing the mark sheet, he will release the loan with the first semester, second semester, third semester. So as per the semester, whether you are cleared all the papers or not, the mark sheet will be checked by the manager and the term wise they will release the loan. And also after completing your education, they will give the holiday period for 1 year. After getting the job, you are going to have the holiday period for 1 year. After that only you are going to repay the amount, principal with the interest. Principal with the interest, along with the principal and also the interest amount we have to pay. Here also we are going to pay the principal with interest. Here also principal with interest. EMI scheme means principal equated monthly installment. Here also we are paying principal amount also will be, for example, you are getting the loan for 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs means for monthly 4,000 rupees means 2,000 for principal and 2,000 interest. So this is very easy scheme for you. Then next one is jewel loan. Jewel loan, we are going to pledge the jewel in the bank and for that in turn the bank will give the money to us. So after 1 year, they will give a particular period of 1 year. So within 1 year or on the particular due date, we have to go and redeem the jewel, reback the jewel. If we fail to redeem, the bank will remind to us, offer the bank will put letter or the bank will remind to us. Even though if we forget to redeem our jewel, what the bank will do? The bank will sold the jewel in the auction to receive their claims. They have given the loan, isn't it? So to get back their claim, they will sold the jewel in the auction. Auction means that is called auction. These are all the loans given by the. Here also housing loan also we are not, the repayment is not good. We will be considered as a bad debts, doubtful debts. So non-performer assets they will add our account. So bank we can go means non-performing assets. Our name will be entered in the non-performing asset. Non-performing asset means that is a very bad remark in the bank. So in the bank, as a businessman, we must get a good name means we must be very prompt in the banking relation. Then only the bank manager is quite satisfied means he will be very happy to run the business. So these are all the